tonight on Masterpiece Theater. Gamey Amy stars in her role as Flabitha Krusty, very similar to Agatha Christie, while breaking the mystery of the Armorall. This lady can't even see a clear top. Like, she literally is like, where's SG's black top on her Armorall? Amy, really? Are you gonna be alright? And now you're just acting like you've got something wrong with you, desperately, in my opinion. You feel the need to be SG. I just can't. And then you got fucking Shrek over there running with that fucking lie that Mr. Tim and Sharon ran with. Mr. Tim, you're gonna want to prove that that actually happened. Seriously, you're gonna want to prove that I actually called you at 5 in the morning and asked you for $50. You're gonna want to prove that. Or should I call you Mr. Gray? Mr. Gray? The little bitty BDS BDSM? I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The master of clothespins. Oh my god. And Tanger and Prudently's Bible study. Oh my god, Tanger. Now, like, you've got me convinced that everything you did say to me was a lie. Because it's like, I mean, because that was for your own words. You said, that's why you never told me the truth. Because you wanted to assume I was a liar, but I'm not. But, so now nobody in Mary Mary's has a problem with you. So if you don't have a problem with them calling you the F word and all the other stuff they said, why, by all means, go right in there and rub shoulders with them. You wouldn't be a disgrace to any kind of community. Don't worry about it. I think you'll be fine. You might even get the fucking roll on the float for next year's parade. Maybe they want to play you up there on the float. Silly girl. Silly woman. And Prudently, please. Just stop it. Just stop it. God, you're pathetic. But anyway, I did have a good day at the beach today. So, hello to anybody who wants to talk to a normal person in the community that actually goes places and does things and doesn't get rid of their dog after 2 weeks because they're as fucking scared, they're only as scared to go out as much as their owner is, so it's like, yeah, let's get you some obedience training so you can socialize with people and other dogs out in society. We'll bring the trainer to the house because we like to be pretentious. There'll be no other dogs involved. Well, we do have a farm that sheep all grazed on, and and probably could have adopted your sister. Maybe that did cause stress for you. I mean, really, Tanger. Really? Do you think that facts, like, lie? I mean, everybody saw that it was you and I that were accused of doing sexual things together, and any of the people that you're supporting right now are, I'm not saying everybody that you like is a certain kind of way, but everybody that you've disappointed as a friend, good people. I don't mean like idiots. Yeah, I don't mean idiots. Wait, here's the thing. I'm not calling Sharon an idiot. But she knows she's not blocked on my channel. She's not blocked on my channel. I can't unblock somebody who's not blocked. She can keep saying she's blocked. She's not blocked. She's not blocked. All right. It doesn't say unhide this person from your channel. It says hide this person from your channel. She's not blocked. And anybody in the room could have told her F the World is an ICP song. But here's the thing. I don't think they even knew about what was going on because Prudently and her fucking fat fingers that delete whole live streams decided to delete me. Prudently. Stop blaspheming, please. Here's something you might not want to admit, Prudently. As you go on, like as if, you know, and God relieves you from, or I'm sorry, Jesus relieves you from your duty of being a decent person in the world. No. And you running with that message is just terrible. Okay? Terrible. I looked over things that were happening in that time of history, not in the Bible, okay? And what they mentioned about Jesus and, you know, what he went through physically. All right? Currently. Have you ever done that, or do you just run with this Bible and and give tithes 10%? But if you can't, if you could give more than 10%, give more than 10%. Shut the fuck up. You tell Joyce Myers to give that, then you can come back and talk. While you're going around telling people I'm fishy, fuck yourself, lady. I realize that a lot of people get harassed if they come over here from another channel, right? Don't worry, you'll be free to do whatever you want to do soon. You won't have to worry about being, emasculated, gearhead, or, somebody calling you out and shit. There's other people too. I'm not just talking about gearhead. I mean, there's people on lots of channels that aren't allowed to come talk. Mr. Tim, though, should we call your wife and ask her if she remembers me calling in the middle of the night asking you for $50? Then do you want to call your wife a liar? Should we tell her about Stephanie Dawson and shit? You want us to tell her about that? Or me? I'll just do it. Don't worry about it. Is that what you want? You want to keep running with this fucking stupid lie, buddy? Seriously? Oh, yeah, he said no, and that's why she jumped on him. No. It didn't even fucking happen, you whack job fucker. You're fucking ridiculous. Dude, you'd pay $3,000 to suck a girl's toe and then go back and kiss your wife's mouth. Secular would fucking do the same. They're gross. Does that bother people? Doesn't bother me. I mean, what bothers me is pretending that I don't see, that you guys don't see, that these motherfuckers are fucking nuts. Hi, $5 Tommy. And I'm saying fucking nuts. Alright. Like as if they ever go anywhere. Like as if Amy has ever showed herself going somewhere and having a life. Or as if What's Up has. There was Mary actually crying over fucking sauce packets from Taco Bell that her fat ass didn't even need. Oh, am I body shaming her? I don't give a fuck. That bitch is sitting there acting like I'm on drugs. While her fucking nose is all stuffed up and she's all hopped up on buzz balls and shit. These motherfuckers go buying buzz balls. They go singing, another one bites the dust. I say anything and everything. Next thing is everything and anything. I mean, my God. Could you want to emulate somebody normal anymore? Could it be any more obvious that you know that you're fucked up in the head? Like Amy is willing to drink an Armor, a full 10-ounce bottle of Armor to show everybody the effects of it on her next show. She's literally volunteered to drink a full 10-ounce bottle of Armor while washing down whatever bottle of pills, 10-ounce, mind you, big old bottle, big old fucking bottle. She would believe more that a 10-ounce bottle of pills would be in my car and able to fit, as opposed to I'd have to rent a trailer to drag my 10-ounce bottle of, I don't even think it's 10 ounces. I think it's 4, like one of those little ones, the mini ones. But this woman's head, she's got that bandana tied on so fucking tight and has been hitting the head so many times while being a linebacker, the only female linebacker in Australia for a while. Until her buddy came to visit, and then I do believe they actually became tag team wrestlers. The Dirty Douchebags. Yep. The Dirty Duo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now she can add with her any friend she wants to add with that. Insert douchebag here. Okay, Amy? But I'm looking forward to your next live when you're going to drink that whole bottle of Armor. Show everybody the fucking what an Armor addict I am. You don't even know how to spell it, dum-dum. Oh, and when I call somebody dum-dum, and you know who you are, that's not me calling somebody names again. That's somebody being a fucking dum-dum. You can't handle it? Don't be a fucking dum-dum. Putting in fucking my community. Oh, there you go again, calling people names. While you're sitting there putting fucking posts up in Aussie Amy's. That's definitely a pill bottle. I have Armor All and it doesn't look anything like that. Prove it. Prove your Armor All doesn't look anything like that. What is it, fucking generic? Is it? Is it generic? Your Armor All doesn't look anything like Armor All? No, really, I'm gonna need to see that. Prove it. You fucking idiots aren't fucking gonna keep I mean, you can do it. You thinking that I rage over it and lose and you rent space in my head? I mean, you don't. I mean, ASEAN, you do know that every fucking time you post something in your community post, it's about me. You think your community only had me in it, and then some fucking weirdos that type in it. E-baggers, your credibility was gone so fucking long ago. I mean, really? Can you stop? I'm no fan of like Sharon or fucking multiple idiots, okay? E-baggers, yourself included. Although you could probably pull off, a fake, decent person, probably better than the rest. Because that whole, hours and hours worth of research that you did on yarn that nobody gave a fuck about. I don't know what point you were proving there, because yarn? I don't even remember what I said about it, but you fucking dedicated how long to it? For a 20-minute video? And that you lost me at yarn. And what is it these people don't understand? We're not cut from the same cloth. I'm not putting them down or anything. They're putting themselves down. It's Armor All. No, wait a minute. It's not Armor All. Until she's drinking it. Because she says she's an Armor All addict now, apparently. Fell off the wagon. The sight of Armor All triggered Amy. Now she's, just fucking bought out every shelf. Yeah, Christine F., I went to Walmart to take a picture to prove to you stupid fucks that it's Walmart, that it's Armor All, even though I could just take the picture of it. What's in the car. But no, I'm not dropping the link, Secular. No. It's ridiculous, man. Dealing with. Hey, Secular, you still inheriting Mr. Tim's house? Are you still inheriting Mr. Tim's house? Good luck. Like I need luck from you. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. Secular. No, let's be for real here. Have you been around telling people what a fucking bullshitter Mr. Tim is? So that they shouldn't even believe him about the $50 because he's gone around lying, saying that you're inheriting his house. Oh, you didn't know you were inheriting his house? You didn't know that? Oh yeah, so far I was, Irv was, you are. I don't even know if he's leaving his wife anything. I think he's thinking that she's gonna go before him. I don't know, maybe. For some strange reason, um, but you know they I didn't ever call that motherfucker up at 5 in the morning and ask him for $50. That fucking hard up motherfucker with a little tiny dick. You couldn't even tell if it was hard up. You'd think it was a mole, in my opinion. Just saying. I mean, right, Mary? Looks like your mole, right? Tell your mole I said hi. I do like them very. I like them very. What are you talking about? The dungeon? You think he lives in a dungeon? Yeah, you know the fucker's asking me to come visit. Go there and stay with him to take care of him because his wife is fucking taking care of this, that, and the other thing, which I don't even believe for a minute, but whatever. Not that I'm saying she's a liar, but I just think Mr. Tim's a liar. Well, you know what, Ashley? I blocked you because you know what? You know what a real quick remedy is to that? Don't listen. Do you know that she would do that so that she'd get attention? Like, isn't that obvious? I'm not getting enough attention. I think I'll have to talk about SG's daughter. Oh, really? May your mouth fill with canker sores then. Not you, Ashley. Like I give a fuck about that person. That's what always kills me with these people. They be all like, Shannon Hurricanes. She got some kind of strange loyalty to her. Actually, no, I don't. I would never have your dick in me to have a custody battle. Secular. Understood? The way you speak of yourself deems you dirty. I'm not saying that makes me judge you as a person to talk to, but ridiculousness like that as a couple is just a waste of breath. It really is. So if you could learn to respect me as a person that you're never going to date, which means either do not ever talk to me again or speak to me but never mention dating. Same with Mr. Tim. Like, don't, he shouldn't be typing his first thing in here. Runs into the room, jumps into SG's lap and licks her face and then runs out. The fuck is that fucking kind of corny shit? Are you fucking gonna be alright over there? You're a fucking grown man. What the fuck are you leaping into my lap for, licking my face? Now, you guys understand, right? This isn't anger. This is honesty. I'm not angry at these people. I give a fuck. I had a great day at the beach. I don't watch them. I very rarely watch. I'll watch a tiny bit, and then I'll be like, ugh, my God. I'm gonna have to start charging these motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. Can't even imagine Mr. Tim running around like as if I wouldn't fucking make certain that everybody knows how you fucking really are, Mr. Tim. Now you're gonna need to fucking correct that fucking line, Sander. Alright? Alright, Paul Bunyan. Mary, even the mole didn't believe you. Wish you the best too, and I'm sure you're not out of this rigmarole at all. I'm sure you're quite involved. Quite involved. Hey, I'm gonna call you what's up right now because I'm sure your dick just got sprung because I said your name. But you think you could come up with some new material, buddy? Your shit is getting fucking ridiculous. It's really easy to tell you're copying and pasting, just like your sexual experiences. The same, redundant, over and over. I mean, buddy, I don't know from experience, but I've heard the complaints. Um, you know, and Amy, when your 19 fucking 81 Gremlin gets out of the shop or your fucking Yuga, then you slather up your sides with some butter. Squeeze your happy ass in there. Stick your fucking pinhead out of the sunroof. And do something with yourself. Go somewhere. Do something. Show yourself acting as if you are in any place to judge me. Alright, Methy? Alright, Methy? You know what that means, right? Methadone. Methadone. I mean, you're pretending that you're not on a maintenance plan and talking to me as if you should or it matters. I mean, you're so funny the way that you actually are literally like jumping in your seat practically. I saw you dripping sweat one night after your show, like you had just fucking boxed 20 rounds or something. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now, lady? Give it up. You're never gonna be a size 5. Oh, am I body shaming you, Amy? Have you read your chat? I'm sure you have. You've posted it, you dumb bitch. Tanger. Becoming the thing you hate, or you already were that and you were just fucking trying to hurt somebody good? I don't know. What's up with that shit? Prudently. And for anybody who this might be too harsh for, maybe they should shut their fucking mouths. Oh, that's right. Mary won't think it's too harsh for her because she's drunk all the time and doesn't know what the fuck's going on anyway. But just so you know, Secular, I'm not your brother. I didn't come on YouTube to harass people or anything, or even to be in this community. I was actually doing officer-involved shootings and research on like actual things that actually matter in life. So to even continue to try to, I'm not even judging or anything. I've been judged incorrectly, and like by a bunch of fucking idiots. That I'm not saying everyone. I like a lot of people here. I really do. But Secular, you just couldn't fucking help yourself. You think you're gonna sit up here and talk about Jewing people down? Who the fuck do you think you are? Who fucking raised you? Like, honest to God. Honestly. oh, there's something fishy because she doesn't care about what I'm digging up that isn't my business about Chicken Winner. Actually, there's nothing fishy about it. It's not my fucking business and it's not yours. Understood? Out of this rigmarole. That's fucking ridiculous. I can't believe it. And by the way, real haters would tune in and say, I'm gonna leave. Right? But they don't. Amy, we know you're sitting here going, oh my god, this is for my next content. My next content. Why the anger? Because you're stupid? Is that a good enough reason? Is that a good enough reason? It's not even anger. It's I'm bewildered at how fucking idiotic you are that you're gonna drink a 10-ounce bottle of Armor All on your next live stream to prove that Armor All is my addiction. That's sick, Amy, but you go right ahead. Evager sits there and thinks that he's literally typing dissertations of sense. It doesn't matter what other people have done. This isn't about that. Shut the fuck up. Do you know that none of us have known you for like what? I mean, maybe some people, but the people who you speak on right now have not known you for longer than a year. So when you sit there and you pretend that you're some kind of expert in our lives, and an idiot that believes you is like, you gonna be okay? Like, who the fuck is this weirdo? Yeah, and it wasn't a chin, it was a set of balls, okay, e-beggars? Like, can you just stop? Now, did you call it yourself e-beggars because you big one? We don't know everything about you. I mean, we do know that your videos don't get enough, like, I don't know, maybe they did. Maybe with Arlen Ferrari when you were bumper humping on her. Now, do you often have to bumper hump off women? That's sad. I think because you're well, quote unquote, a man, that you're the voice of reason. Do you know that you being involved in these issues questions your manliness and your motives, and I don't know, like, why the fuck are you even talking to us? We don't know you. I mean, if you're gonna talk to us like a new person that's like, hi, nice to meet you, that's one thing. When you're coming off like fucking, we were like born in the same moment and you've known me my whole life, that's fucking pathetic.